All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I was actually working on the Peppy Gal showcases, but I had like a charger hooked up to my recording thing that was unplugged and I didn't realize, and my phone died while recording the Videl showcase. And then I was like, okay, well, I got to give it a second to like charge. And then I noticed this was going on Twitter. Now, initially, I was thinking that this is just our typical, like, I mean, I don't know if I want to say Dokkan players, but like Dragon Ball fans in general just don't read. But this is actually a legitimate, like, just Dokkan oopsie right here. I'm not really too concerned because we do have maintenance already scheduled for the 20th. This will be when the data download is. JP and Global will probably get this at the same time. I don't think JP didn't officially announce maintenance yet, right? I don't think they did. They didn't. But it should be the same day, the 20th, right? So I think this issue that is affecting players will likely be fixed on that day. But I figured it's good for me to make a video, just kind of like, making the noise louder for Dokkan to fix this. So here's what happened, right? So I've got a couple of players here, Zetsu, and then Bomber, I guess Bomber. So here's the issue we've got. So, they were hanging on to their coins, like their, pity coins, to make their decision, I guess, presumably on, like, the last day. I mean, it's like, you never know when something could be, like, leaked or, oh, there's actually a huge buff coming to Super Bosses. The team is going to be crazy. Like, you never know, right? So, like, I get love being as conservative and smart as you can, trying to use up all time and all resources available to you in a gacha game, which is, again, designed to fuck players over and get them to spend money anyway, right? It's the whole point of the game. Like, we know what kind of game we're playing. So what happened is these coins ended up getting converted a little bit too early, and it was too early. Yeah, that's just a message. Okay, so let's go over to here, right? Okay, so remember, originally, there was, like, all of the events were scheduled to end. I don't remember the exact day the events and stuff were scheduled to end. But with the... Yeah, here we go. With the EX part, they extended a lot of the different things, right? Now, by extending it, I think what they accidentally did was they kind of set the end date of, like, the exchange shop or whatever to the 18th when everything else was leaving. Like, the Friend Point Summon banner left today. A lot of different events and stuff like that all left today, right? Well, if we would go back here, it does say it was previously announced. This is why this is going to get fixed, because it's always these little, like, words right here do matter, right? So, people had recently gotten deceived. I guess I'll just pause. I need to just find the dual Dokkan Fest type announcement. Yeah, let me just find this. Also, real quick, here's the original end date was going to be the 9th. The 9th looks like was the original, or no, the 11th, excuse me, the 11th. The 11th of August was the original end date. 11th, yeah, okay, for some of these banners and some of the stuff, but it got extended a week with the EX part, right? Now, if we go down here, right here, okay, so recently a lot of people were getting kind of like tricked or deceived by the summon point system. I did a couple of videos talking about this, trying to raise as much awareness for players to be careful as they could, but Dokkan set it up, I mean, I would argue probably intentionally, to get people to make this mistake. Like, I do think it's intentional. Because it's like it shows 3 available, as though it's gonna lead to a free summon, but it's just for summon points. But they've got the text in there, so there's no compensation. It's just like unfortunately, you got tricked, right? This, though, with this line in here, I do think that this problem we have right here is going to be fixed once they become aware of it. That's why I think making a video here is big. So it says right here that the 2 types of coins can be used until the 25th. So we got this right here, right, where the coins were originally supposed to go in the 25th. So I think that this is going to be fixed, right? So we got this right here. We got like multiple players who this happened to, where it kind of just like snapped the coins away and exchanged them automatically into Dokkan Fest and Carnival coins pretty quickly, right? So if we go and take a look at it, right, we've got the EX part. There's that. The maintenance, I think this is when we can expect that things are going to kind of be rectified here. I imagine what they'll probably do is probably just give out like 1 stone or something. Like they're probably just going to give out something along the lines of like 1 stone for this. And that's going to be that, right? Like it's just like, here's 1 stone and then the coins back or something. We'll see. I mean, would it be awesome if they gave out, you know, 10 stones, 20 stones, 50 stones? Of course, please, Dokkan, feel free. But it's probably just going to be something like this, and then they'll probably give people their coins back. I would imagine they're going to, with it being written right here, right? And Minato had come to the same conclusion that I did, that the reason the mix-up happened is because they had the original scheduled end date, and then when it got extended to the EX part, they just messed that up. And then Rick did reply to me too, thinking that they'll just roll it back during the maintenance. So that's what I'm going to expect to happen. Remember, guys, I made these tweets too. You got to be careful with these games. These games are designed to fuck you over, right? Like it's just how they are. They're designed to mess with you, fuck you over, like make you feel frustrated, get you to spend money, like get shafted. Like it's what they do. So you gotta kind of be on point with some of these important currencies. I mean, just look at like Iron King coming into the game. I mean, it is like everyone does kind of like, you know, clown them and joke at them and stuff like that. But so many of these systems, it is so easy to fuck yourself up, right? Like it's like with all these different potential systems and like all these different systems. So you gotta just be very, 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 very smart, right? Like it's like with all these systems, the summon points, this, like they are looking to kind of get people to mess up. But I would imagine that this is going to be fixed once we actually hit the maintenance, which will be coming in a couple of days, and then that's going to have like the data download for the World Tournament and all the different type of stuff, right? So hopefully this will be fixed soon. Now if they don't do it in the maintenance, I don't know. It's like they would have to. They would have to right here. So we'll see. At the conclusion of this maintenance, right, I would guess that players are just going to have those coins back, but I mean, we'll kind of see what's going to happen, right? So let me know what you guys think about the coins. Again, because what it should be is that it should be going for still, like, I think the exchange said, it says 6 days. See, it says 6 days right there. You know, up until the 25th. Like, that's what it's got to be. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.